Most people spend their entire lives chasing a ghost called peace of mind. They tell you it's the ultimate goal, to be satisfied, to be content. But contentment is often just a polite word for stagnation. It's a software patch for a life that stopped upgrading years ago. You aren't at peace. You're in a waiting room, and you've been there so long you've started to like the wallpaper. Today, we stop lying to ourselves. We're going to look at why your inner peace is actually your greatest threat. We are living in a massive philosophical contradiction. On one hand, we're obsessed with contentment. We're told to be satisfied with what we have and to realize the rat race is for fools. But on the other hand, you're still checking your work email at 9 p.m. You're still stressed about that promotion. You're still comparing your bank account to people you don't even like. We've created this peace trap where we use the language of Zen to mask the anxiety of ambition. Saying I'm satisfied is often just a lie we tell because we're too tired to keep running, but too afraid to actually quit. Let's be honest. For most of us, contentment is a sedative. We've weaponized philosophy to justify our own mediocrity. We call it Stoicism. The truth is, it's just a lack of leverage. It's easy to say money doesn't buy happiness when you aren't winning the game. But if you were truly satisfied, your behavior would change. You wouldn't care about your title or your raise. Most people are anxiously satisfied. They aren't ambitious enough to get rich, but they aren't satisfied enough to be at peace. They are stuck in the middle, lying to themselves in a way that prevents them from actually changing their lives. There's a reason we can't just stop. Society has made enough incredibly expensive. In 2025, staying still means falling behind. Inflation is a tax on the satisfied. If you decide to be content with your current lifestyle, the world will slowly price you out of it. Contentment in the modern world isn't a mindset. It's a luxury product that you have to buy. You have to work twice as hard as everyone else just to earn the right to finally be the person who doesn't care about money. You tell yourself, I just need to hit X amount, then I'll stop. But to get there, you spend 15 years sharpening your competitive edge. You become a person who defines themselves by more. The glitch is that you can't just switch off that ambition once the money hits the bank. By the time you can afford to be satisfied, you've lost the ability to be satisfied. You've spent so long being a predator that you've forgotten how to be a person. Billionaires still work 80-hour weeks because they don't have a plug. They don't know how to exist without the climb. The only way to win is to have a plug. It's a kill switch for your ego, a specific date or number where you agree to kill the ambitious version of yourself and start existing. But pulling that plug is terrifying, because once you pull it, you are nobody. You aren't the VP or the founder. Most men would rather burn out in a burning building than walk out the door and realize they're invisible. They work until they die because they don't have the courage to be nobody. What is your plug? Do you have a number? Or are you just running because everyone else is? Type your number in the comments. Don't lie. If you don't have one, admit that you're just running without a map. I'll be reading. Be ambitious enough to get what you need, but be honest enough to know when you have it. Thanks for watching.